Welcome everyone to this tutorial. This tutorial is about punching close to the clamps. As you can see, I have a part here with a lot of geometry right close to the bottom edge of the part. Right now it's not close to the clamp. We're going to move it down and we're going to see what GPuncher does to avoid hitting the clamps and punching every single feature, okay? So let's get it down to 1 inch. And as you can see now, a lot of features starting to the clamps. And GPuncher has options to move clamps automatically and punch every single feature. When you do the automatic, you have to turn the reposition on because it's a long part. It's longer than the table size of the punch press. So we're going to turn it on. Also, it has a feature that allows you to punch in the dead zone. And it says reposition and punch in dead zone. So we're going to turn it on. You get a little bit reminder. It says run first jab with confirmation button on, okay? Which that's what you're supposed to do anyway. And right now we're gonna make sure that we got no sequence, and I'm gonna tell GPuncher to do the sequence automatically and move the clamps automatically and punch the wall sheet. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close this box, and so we gonna kind of fit bigger so we can see better. And I'm gonna say sequence automatic by system. And let's see what GPuncher does. So GPuncher goes through everything and he says, you know what, I encountered some geometry close to the clamps. Okay. And he shows you some in red, don't worry about it. What you gotta do is view the sequence, and as you can see, everything is blue, sky blue. So that means everything got punched. And we're gonna see this sequence in slow motion and see how GPuncher move the clamps and allow you to punch every single feature. I'm gonna slow down to, I'm gonna press a number between 0 and 9. 9 is the faster. I'm gonna go like number 5, and I'm gonna go again and say view sequence. So GPuncher start punching. You can see he's punching the grid that holes on the left upper corner. And he moves on to punch other feature. And I'm gonna even slow down right now. He's punching the arc. I'm gonna slow down as soon as this one gets done. I'm gonna slow down a little more so you see when the clamp move. Now I'm punching single hit by single hit. And you can see punches all the geometry that is not close to the clamp. That you're not gonna hit the clamps. Now the clamps move, and you can see the ones that didn't get punched. Now you're capable of punching them, and we're gonna continue on. Now we finishing punching the arc, moving on and punching the circle, and then the single holes, and then the center rectangle. The next one close to the big circle, and then the bottom line, which is going to be the last. Now the it repositions again, and it's going to punch what is inside the punching area and not close to the clamp again. And in this case is the grid on the right upper corner, and it keeps punching wherever it is outside the range of the clamps. And now it's going to reposition. Now it gives you the chance to punch what it wasn't punched. And it's punching the hole, and now it's going to punch the bottom line. And that's it. That's it. That's how GPuncher allows you to punch every single feature by automatically repositioning. Now, this is a really complicated part. It has a lot of features close to the clamps, and GPuncher did it. Okay? And it does it automatically. You don't have to do much. You use clicks by system, and GPuncher take care of it. Thank you very much for attending this tutorial. If you have any questions, you can always call me to 209-740-4682. And this is Joe Torres. Thank you. Bye-bye.